Good morning. It's Friday. Happy Friday. We're going to work. And you know what I noticed this morning? I don't think anybody else is going to work today because there's like zero traffic compared to normal. I get on the turnpike by my house, and usually the turnpike is just crowded, and I think everybody just decided to stay home today. We're not going to work today. I think it's a call-in sick day. I don't think it's a holiday, but I feel like just me and a few other people are the only ones going to work today. I don't know, but it sure does make my commute a whole lot quicker. Anyway, I don't know what y'all have planned for today, but if you're not busy, we're going to go to Goodwill, and you are more than welcome to come with us. Because Friday at Goodwill, I get so giddy. 25% off on Fridays. Shane told me that yesterday. He's like, I know, because I looked it up. I love that I can rely on him to tell me when the Goodwill sales are, because it's important. We love the Goodwill. Love it. So, he's off work today, because, you know, his schedule, he's not a normal Monday through Friday like I am. He's all over the place. And his schedule's fixing to change again. He's about to switch to days, which will be nice. Anyway, he's off work today. God, still no traffic. What is happening? I'll get back to this. Anyway, when I get off work today, I'm going to go home and grab my husband, and then we're going to go to Goodwill. And I don't know where else we might go. So if you don't have any plans, we'd love for you to come along. I don't usually vlog much in stores, if ever. But if we come out with something, you know I'm going to show you. We're going to do a Goodwill haul. So I was up at... The last 2 nights I've slept really, really, really good because Shane was home. I always sleep so much better when Shane is home because, you know, he works nights. So he's about to switch to days. But the last 2 nights I've slept so good. I was up and out of bed by 5:20 a.m. Poured my coffee. Even Kips was not ready to get up yet. He's like, I'm good. I'm going to stand here with Pops and sleep. So, poured my coffee, watched a little bit of YouTube, and then went and sat at my desk and paid my bills. So, by 6 a.m., I had my coffee in me, I had good sleep, my bills were paid, and then I ran upstairs and started getting ready about 6:30. We're rocking second day hair. We just blow dried a little bit. It wasn't wet. I just used my blow dryer to fluff it up and get rid of bedhead. Tried to put a few curls in it. I don't know what's going on, but this is where we ended up. I am getting my hair trimmed up tomorrow with Miss Shanna at Vision Salon in the Broken Arrow. So we're going to go get our hair just cleaned up in the back, and because I'm not ready to cut it all off again yet. And we're going to do that tomorrow. But anyway, just put on some makeup, threw on my blue jeans. We're going to go work our little 4-hour clinic. Well, our 4 hours at work. Clinic is only 2 hours. And then we have another 2 hours just to be there to answer the phones. You know. So, I'm almost to work, so I'm going to quit running your ear off and go to work, and then we'll see you at some point today and we'll go run the streets and see what good deals we can find. Oh, guess what? You know we like to go to Eureka Springs every year, me and Shane, just for a couple, 2, 3, 4 days. We go to Eureka Springs, and he put it on the calendar. He said, I went ahead and, because I have a week off in July, and he has a week off in July. A whole week, like a Wednesday to Wednesday. And so he's like, I went ahead and booked us a hotel for Eureka Springs July 3rd. So we will head up July 3rd and stay there. I think we're staying 3 nights and 4 days. I know we're staying for Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll be there for 3 or 4 days. And it's going to be cool because we'll be in Eureka Springs for 4th of July. So I called Wyatt and Jonathan. You know, I'm all the time dog sitting Biba and Rose. So actually, Jonathan and Wyatt, they got a washer and dryer, and they got some new things for their house, and they got a new hutch for their kitchen, and their house is so cute. Their house is so cute. The last time we were in their house, they had boxes and crap everywhere. Well, they're pretty much almost done with it, and it is adorable. So hopefully I can vlog it this weekend, and they're really eclectic, like me and Shane. So anyway, they FaceTimed me. Wyatt and Jonathan FaceTimed me the other night, and they were showing me all their stuff in their house, and I was like, hey, I need you boys to do me a solid. And I said, I need you to keep Kips for me. I said, you guys can come over and house sit, which you probably don't want to do because you have your new house, or I can bring Kips to your house. And they said, Mom, just bring him to my house. Bring him to our house. And so I'll be taking Kips while we're over to Wyatt and Jonathan, so he can spend those 3 or 4 days over there with them and Rose and Biba. So that'll be a fun little outing for Kips too. So there's that. And I do have Jonathan and Wyatt invited me over for coffee Saturday. So you want to come over for coffee and I'll make some pie. Jonathan likes to bake and cook. And he said he'll make some muffins or pies or cookies, and we'll have cookies or pie and coffee. And I'm like, yes, I want to come over. Anywho, okay. I'm really going to shut up now. I'm going to work, okay? I'll holler at y'all later. I picked up my husband.
My husband.
And I'm starving.
My husband said
It's 1:34
in the afternoon. Central
and guess what we're having?
She's making me eat dirty food.
Dead food. We eat dead food on the weekend. And it's good.
We ate it last night too.
Dead food.
But we did better last night.
What did we have last night?
Schlotzky's.
Oh yeah. Also dead food. It's alright. It's a bronze cheeseburger. We ordered the exact same thing. Did we get mayo or mustard? Because I need mayo. Y'all catching that?
See the burger?
He's on one today. He's on one. All of you out there in YouTube land who think my husband is a jerk.
I am.
He's a jerk. I can say a few things about him. He's a jerk.
Oh, yeah. I'm one of those persons, and I've told Amy this my whole life. You tend to either like me or you don't.
Listen.
It's true, isn't it? And she barely likes me.
I love you. This is Shane. He's very smart-assery. But it's all in fun. He's kidding. He's joking. He's a very loving, sweet human being. I adore him. He's precious. He's my best friend. And don't you think for 1 second I don't hand it right back to him.
Kids.
I'll hand it right back to him. But anyway, we're going to sit here. Listen, exciting. I just flung lettuce. Exciting news. I don't want all this onion. Do you want it? Tell them what you found, lover. Because I need to take a bite of my burger.
We're sitting outside now. We're sitting outside of a little resale store that has a lot of furniture and stuff. I come here about once a week because I think what they do is they go to a bunch of auctions like all around Oklahoma and Arkansas. They get a lot of old, like, they've got some neat stuff in there, excuse me. They have like a lot of old buffets and armoires and sideboards and things like that. Have you ever been in here? I'm asking genuinely.
You and I have been in here like 10 times.
Okay. She's been in here. But they have a lot of stuff, like it's hit and miss, but they have some neat stuff. But anyway, I come in yesterday. I come here because they get some records in, and that's hit and miss too, but I just pop in. Well, yesterday I found this little cocktail game table, and I kind of just immediately am like, uh-oh, what do I do now? Like that. But I exercised calmness. No, you don't need that. French fries from France. You can try one. They don't have any ketchup. They don't have any salt.
15 packets. Oh. Yeah. He's like, can I get some salt? She said, we don't have any
I
salt.
don't have any packets of salt.
What?
Okay. Anyway, there's a little table and chairs in here.
With avocado green chairs to match the crock pot.
And I sat in the chairs and I'm like, it's comfortable. It's cool.
I haven't seen it yet.
I've talked it up.
So last night, he was telling me about it. And I'm like, are we getting it? I was sold on avocado green chairs. But we'll see. Me and you, we're going to see it together for the first time. After we eat, we'll go in and look at it.
Now, mind you, here's the funny part. They have layaway. So I was like,
put that sucker on layaway.
Put it on layaway. Oh, I can just throw $100. It's $265. But I was like, if I just throw like $100 at it, I won't even feel it. I'll throw 100 now and 100 in a couple weeks, and then we'll have it. I won't even feel it. It won't be a big deal at all.
When I was a kid, Mom would put stuff on layaway at Kmart. I always thought it was called layaway.
Layaway.
Not until I was a young adult did I learn that it's layaway.
Layaway.
I always thought it was layaway.
Layaway.
That doesn't even make sense.
Anyway, I'm digressing. We are digressing. So I decided, no, we don't need that. And I fought it yesterday.
And we don't need it.
We don't. But I fought it yesterday, told her about it. Last night, my mind was like... So this morning I got up and I'm like, hey, you know that little table and chairs over there? We're going to have to do something on it. So now we're going to go in. We're eating our little lunch, and then we're going to go in. You guys will see it. Check it out. And by the end of that session, we might own it.
You gotta see it first.
Most likely we're going to end up owning it. Now, she does exercise executive veto authority.
Told you he was sweet. So if it's something that we get, it'll go in the dining room that we turned into the sitting room, and we'll take that leather chair out of there and put it, the hell, I don't know where, somewhere.
Probably back in the den. Get rid of the stupid couch.
We could do that. We could do that. Nobody wants that little couch. I want it. I like it because I pull it out like an ottoman and fold towels and whatnot on there. It's handy.
Nobody wants it.
I got a question of the day. Question of the day. Do you say armoire or armoire?
I don't say either.
What do you say?
I do say armoire. Armoire. Sorry. Armoire.
Do you say it like an Oklahoman? Armoire? Or do you say it like a French person? Francois. Armoire.
Why do you ask that?
Because it was just running through my head.
Who says armoire?
I think that's the bougie way to say it. Armoire.
Who have you heard say armoire?
Baby, I cannot go back over my 50 years
Well, no,
and tell you who said what when. That's what you're asking me to do. Who said that when?
I didn't say when.
Who said that?
Who have you
You've
heard?
never heard armoire? In
No.
in the movies.
I've never heard
It's
that.
in the armoire.
I've never heard that. I can
Well,
honestly say I've never heard that.
Usually the word armoire is not in an action-packed thriller or a crime mob
Well,
movie.
I know what you're saying, like the O-I-R. Is there an E? Armoire?
No, I don't
I
think.
think there's an E on the end of it.
Heck, I don't know.
So like Dracar Noir? Like that?
Yes! Do you say Dracar Noir or do you say Dracar Noir?
Or do you just say Dracar back in the day?
You really don't say it at all because it doesn't smell good anymore.
But,
Do you remember when
but in
Dracar...
8th grade it sure did.
Oh my God, do you remember how good it smelled? And Marco Polo.
Marco
Or just Polo.
Marco Polo.
Polo in the green bottle with the gold lid with the little horsey guy on the front. What's he playing?
Polo.
I was thinking there was another word for it.
No, there's not.
What's the other game that's like it? That has a stick and a ball.
And
Oh.
horses?
What's this right here?
That's freaking. I can tell you what that is.
That's cute.
Hey man, she's exercising style. It's
She's got style. She's got grace.
Rita Haywood.
I should have turned the camera around.
No, we don't need to be filming anybody.
She's in touch with her inner
She's wearing like some
vintage.
bebop outfit, or what's it called?
That ain't a poodle skirt.
Poodle. Yeah, it's like that. It's
No,
kind of
it's
like
not
that.
a poodle skirt. It's from the 50s. It was the shoes that got me.
She was probably 60. She had a little pinup outfit on. She's fine.
I wouldn't call it pinup.
What would you call it?
1950s mama in the kitchen cooking up some supper.
Okay. Okay.
Lucille Ball,
She's kind of pinup-y.
but not the sexy pinup-y.
Well, I didn't say sex. Well, I know what you're saying. Yeah, you're right.
Leave it to Beaver.
Ooh. Mrs. Cleaver.
Yeah.
June.
You had a thing for June, didn't you? He had a big June crush.
I never had a June thing until about 5 years ago, where I was like, at some point in your life, here's the funny thing.
No,
you know,
she was hot.
when I'm little, I'm watching, I identify with the beaver, maybe Wally. But the show is written that you identify with the beaver. So when you're little and you're watching Leave with the Beaver, you identify with the beaver. June and Hugh Beaumont, Mr. Cleaver, what's his name? Ward Cleaver.
Ward.
You don't identify with them. Well, at some point, as you start getting up in age, you start kind of identifying the roles reverse, and you start identifying with the parent, and all of a sudden you go, June's kind of hot.
She was pretty.
Look at her with her little waist and her band of pearls, and I'm like, ooh, June,
Rare.
June Cleaver. That's what happens.
And the other day in the kitchen, Shane was in the kitchen, I was in the den, and I was scrolling Instagram, and I said, "Lover, listen, don't get mad." There was a picture of Richard Gere. He's like 70 something. I said, "Don't get mad," but Richard Gere is hot. We can't get mad when it's a celebrity. Have you seen Richard Gere lately?
I think Richard Gere is an attractive man.
And it doesn't matter if they're male or female. Some human beings are just gorgeous.
He's got a
Richard Gere
great head of hair. It's like freaking white, and it's just flowing. Doesn't matter if it's short, long.
Mm-mm.
It's like, what's the matter with you, Richard Gere?
And his face, he just has that serious, calm, cool Joe.
Yeah.
Hot grandpa. Did we ever look up how old he is?
He's old. Richard Gere's the guy that's probably dating. If he's not married, he's probably dating a girl that's like 35 or something.
He is. That's what was in the Instagram post.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they're married, but she was a nervous wreck. And he was trying to keep her calm. Because he's used to the red carpet. Anyway, June and Richard, good looking people. And this guy's happy right here, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just walking out smiling.
He's a happy guy.
He better not have just bought my bar set. Because that's the look I'm going to have if we have it.
He's got a good head of hair.
Not like Richard Gere.
No. I wonder if you bought some of that hair maybe.
I don't think so. It looks too natural. There's a few guys that have just... It's like their hairline... Forget about a head like mine. Their hairline their hairline doesn't go back at all. It's like this. Like when they were 20, it's the same hairline. I'm like,
Down here on their eyebrows?
Yeah, I'm like, how does that happen? It's like...
Maybe you don't want your hair on your eyebrows.
I'm just saying, they have plenty of hair, and their hairline never receded like a half an inch. It's the same hairline they've always had.
They never had to dust powder their hair on.
No.
I like your bald head.
Well, I like it too.
Only bald guy I ever dated.
But if I could have a head of hair like Richard Gere, I'd trade it.
I don't know.
Tom Cruise has a good head of hair.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise's hair can still go short. He can let it grow.
But Tom is not getting better looking with age.
Well, no.
Not at all.
No, he's kind of...
And have y'all seen Tony Danza lately?
Tony Danza.
I watched Who's the Boss. We did. Watched Who's the Boss the other night. And so I have to look up what Tony Danza looks like now because I haven't seen him in a minute. He is cut.
He's like 72.
And he is like...
And he was like out surfing.
Solid. And his hair is all cut and it's white too. It's like buzzed. Like what's that called?
Jerk.
Jerk?
He's a jerk.
Oh. He's a jerk because you're jealous?
Yeah.
I could not... I was like, Shane, look at Tony Danza. Y'all go look at him. Maybe I should just find a picture and insert. If I can find that picture, I'll insert it. If not, don't holler at me. We need to just put pops up of June and Richard and Tony.
Tony Danza.
Can I tell y'all how good this dead food tastes? I gotta go to Hot Works tonight. I gotta go. Okay. Is that it? Did we talk about all the things and eat all the food?
I think so.
Okay. Well, let's go in and check out this table and chairs.
I have a feeling it's going to be an immediate... She's either going to love it or she's not.
I might hate it.
She might. I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Is your heart going to be broke if I don't want it?
It might be.
Oh, man.
It might be. Because you know how picky I am with chairs and the way you sit in them, and you know how picky I am with that stuff?
You said they're comfy chairs?
Yes. They're small, but they're comfortable. And they're short. Oh, let's go. Let's go right now.
Go. All right, let's see this table. This is J.'s treasures.
It's right there.
That it? That is not what I was picturing at all.
If you had place on the link.
What do we think?
You don't like it?
I don't know. It's not what I had in my mind. I'll be back. Well, there's your decision.
Here's what it's going to look like.
This item is on layaway.
Look like this right there.
There it is. When we get it home, he's paid almost half already, and then he'll, I guess when you get back from New York,
Yeah.
knock out the rest and come pick it up. There it is.
Can you not cut my head off? Maybe I need to sit. How about if I sit?
Whatever you like. Hold on, we're getting our lives together. Okay, sit down so I can put you in the
You've cut my head off like that. So I'm going to sit. She's going to stand.
Okay, how's that?
I mean, why are you... Can we do it like more like this? Can you come into the frame?
Well, I am just getting you in there.
Okay.
Because it's your hole. Well, kind of
Well, I thought you were doing it.
I do, but you're going to do yours first.
Oh, I am? Oh.
Hi. We're ready. So listen, we went to every Goodwill in the land. And
Free.
and a few thrift
We went
stores.
to a super thrift, which isn't very good, but every now and then you just got to go in there because you don't know. You don't know if you don't do it. So, go ahead, sorry.
We hit all the thrifts and the Goodwills in all the land, in all the world. And I came out with nothing. Shane found something at every single store. So
I did, didn't I?
Every store you
Except
came
for
out
the
with
super
it.
thrift.
Yeah.
And I could have bought something. There was a record at the super thrift I could have bought, but I didn't.
So he's going to do his haul for you right quick.
Real quick.
Go right on ahead.
Goodwill. But first, we have to put a picture of the table that we put in layaway right here. It's going to be bad, and it's going to go right in there. It's going to be cool. It's going to be real swell. So we got that, and then we went to the Goodwills. And the first Goodwill we went to, we found a few things. Now everything today was, why are you leaving, baby?
Because it's your haul.
Everything was 25% off. So, found a few compact discs, I think 7 to be exact. And they're regular 99 cents, so 75 cents-ish. U2, Joshua Tree, REM, Document. 7 Mary 3, one of my favorite albums from the 90s. U2, The Singles, which is kind of a greatest hits. Another REM, The Essentials. Another REM. This one is Reconstruction of the something right there. And we're getting a glare of the TV screen. So I keep trying to hold it up. And last is REM Life's Rich Pageant. So those were 75 cents a piece, so that was a pretty good score. I also got 2 pairs of short pants because me and the 2 kiddos are getting ready to go to New York. And I've got several pairs of shorts, and I think it's probably gonna be hot there. But I decided I don't have a pair of khaki shorts, and I probably needed a pair. So I found a couple, and these were both $5.49 and 75% off. That's how big my butt is, right there. Boy, you could film a movie on that.
Shane got a big old butt.
Big butt. So there's the pants. There's those. And then I got another pair. These are duck heads.
I like those.
Same thing. These are a little bit snug tidy and And so that was that Goodwill, the first one. And so the second Goodwill we went into, I found these Converse All-Stars, and they're green, and they're in good shape. And that's kind of like, they kind of frayed that as far as design. This is just a little, a bit of a spot of dirt there.
What color are they?
Those are green. What'd I say?
Green.
Oh, they're green. Those are green. Shoes are green.
Those are like a Kelly green.
So I came up, well, it's green to me. So I came over and I was like, babe, I'm kind of thinking. She's like, yes. So I'm kind of excited about those. I'm kind of cool. And then last but not least, we stopped at one more Goodwill, and I found a crate for record vinyls, and it was $2.99 less 25%. So what's that? $2 ish. I don't know. I'm not doing math right now.
Man math.
So yeah, a couple bucks for that. And then I found an album for 99 cents. What's so funny?
Just the album.
Well, it's funny. I was like, the Voice of Ireland, and they're at a little bar over there. But it's Ruby Murray, old Ruby,
Y'all know Ruby Murray.
right there, and you've got When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. If you're Irish, come into the parlor. You've got Dear Old Donegal. If I'm not pronouncing it correctly, please let me know. How Can You Buy Killarney? And of course, no Irish album would be complete without Danny Boy on it. So, I don't know. Just kind of looked fun. It's 75 cents. So, I might play it here in a moment. Anyway, that's my 5-minute haul for the Goodwills.
And look what else we got.
We got more produce. Straight from the fields of Ireland.
More corn.
Corn on the
Listen,
counter.
Amazon said my book was delivered and it's not here.
Oh, it's in my truck. That's why.
Will you go get it?
I can get your book in my truck.
Oh my gosh, I'm starting to freak out. Okay, so I have a book that he's going to go out and get. I'm so excited about it. And I got my Obby Super Collagen Protein, and they had the chocolate donut again. The rich frosted chocolate donuts. I like this better than the chocolate chip cookie. And I must point out, somebody got this. I can't remember who left the comment. I'm sorry. I'm horrible. Ordered the chocolate chip cookie one or the donut. I think it was a chocolate chip cookie one, and it was too sweet. So I do need to put a warning out there that these collagen powders that I get from Obby, the chocolate donut, the chocolate chip cookie, they are sweet. If you don't want your coffee or whatever you're drinking to be sweet, this is not for you. If you are a black coffee drinker, you won't like it. It's going to be too sweet. But I like my coffee to taste like dessert. I put this in there. I put a little bit of, like a teaspoon of chocolate creamer and whipped cream. Because mine's dessert. There's that. And then I got another shampoo bar. You guys know I've been into the shampoo bars, and I've been doing one brand. But I found another brand. Why?
It's your book.
You got to slam it down in my face space.
You wanted your book. Can we open it for you? You want to open it?
You can open it, but don't show it. Anyway, I got a shampoo bar in this fun little packaging. I didn't get a conditioner bar because I still have 2 conditioner bars left. Because you always run out of shampoo before you do shampoo. But this is called Hidden Waterfall. And in a musk scent. So let's see how, ooh, it's pretty. So it opens like this. Isn't that pretty? Ooh, it smells good. I can smell it from here. Ooh, that smells so pretty. Oh, you want to smell that? Oh, like?
It's fine.
This feels more gritty than my other shampoo bar, but I'll let you guys know how I like it. Oh, it smells incredible. Okay. And then, okay, what's this? What?
Says delivery on DoorDash. You see that?
He's over there trying on his shorts. Anyway, have you guys ever heard of Jay Shetty? Have you ever heard of Jay Shetty? He's a podcaster. And I discovered him not too long ago. And he has written a book, and it's called Think Like a Monk. So he went and lived life as a monk for a year. And this book he wrote when he was done, Train Your Mind for Peace and Purpose Every Day. Jay Shetty. Isn't he cute? And so I'm super excited about this. Social media superstar, host of the #1 podcast. The podcast is called On Purpose. Distills the timeless wisdom he learned as a monk into practical steps anyone can take every day to live a less anxious and more meaningful life. Anyway, I'm really excited about this. If you've never heard of Jay Shetty, go over to his podcast, On Purpose. I love him and Dr. Rangan Chatterjee. Love him. Love him. Those are cute. Those are cute and tight. They look good with that shirt.
Yeah.
How do they feel?
Well, you know.
I mean, I don't know
You know.
if you should go out in public with those on.
I was hoping maybe
Well, they're like Speedo type.
they might just
Stretch out.
maybe just a bit.
Yeah. Wear
bit?
them before you go.
A bit.
Anyway, his shorts are tight. So I'm super excited about this. Is my next read when I get done with Type and Cross. Ooh, I can't wait. I gotta hurry up and finish Type and Cross so I can read that. And I think that's all I got. So check out Jay, check out Rangan. I can, if I remember, I can link their podcast below. And I love Dr. William Lee. And y'all know I like, what's my other doctor?
Berg.
Dr. Berg, love him. So those look good. So I can't, he's trying on his shorts. What are you supposed to do when your husband's in the kitchen changing clothes?
These look better? Are they too long?
Those look great. Those look great. Come here and show everybody.
No.
They look great. They're khakis. They look good. Anyway, okay. We're going to go get Kips and take him to the park because baby dog needs to go for a run. So we'll see you shortly. Is that too steep? Back and forth, back and forth. Ooh.
Where's Mom?
Ugh.
Where's Mom?
Trying not to bust my trailer hitch. Marcia, we don't want to bust our trailer hitch again. Or at all. Because we can't stay on the path. We got to come down into the ravines. Ooh, mud. Yay!
We saw that. We saw that. We saw that.
I think I'll go back up the way we came.
Easier that way.
It is muddy. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. So this is Ray Harrell Park, which is about a mile from our house. don't ever come out here by myself. This is, I don't know why. I just don't like coming out to this. I'll go to Turkey Mountain by myself, but I don't like coming out here by myself. Which is weird because it's just surrounded by houses and neighborhood, and I don't know. I just won't come out here by myself. Sure is pretty though. Did you?
Yeah. I was thinking we were coming this way.
Oh. Did they put new wood on the bridge?
Looks like it.
It's a suspension bridge. Isn't it cool? It's not as it doesn't wobble anymore. Didn't it used to? Oh yeah, it does.
Bounce a little bit, yeah.
It still bounces.
You can smell the new wood, though.
Yeah. It smells like Silver Dollar City. Or Lowe's.
Or Lowe's.
Silver Dollar City smells like tar, like the railroad tiles. What are those called? Ties, railroad ties. Oh, we gotta put you on a leash. Look at these hydrangeas. Oh, look how big and fat and gorgeous and pretty they are. Oh, wow. Oh, they're stunning. I asked Shane to take Kips, and Kips just hung out over here with me. Come on, let's go. Gilcrease art in the park. Ooh, that's pretty.
He wouldn't go far without you.
I know.
You were over there, and I go, come on, and he goes. He looked back at me, and he's like, he ran to you.
Somebody's tired. Did we wear you out? Boy, he just sacked out. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap this up. Shane had to go help Dalton with his car. And me and Kips are just sitting here relaxing in the quiet. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for hanging out with us today. I love you. The Lord loves you more, and we will see you in the next video.